This is my outdoor kitchen, and this is my new rocket stove. And I'm pretty excited to put this to use. And for that, I've got a hot buttered rum recipe fired up on YouTube. So I'm going to go prepare that, and while I do, here's a quick rundown on how this is built. This has a base of bricks going around, and then a half brick here to hold it. Also, it's got a mesh to keep the fire off the ground and airflow underneath. Rocket stoves are popular because they take less wood to create more heat. Because of the design, burning down here, it's supposed to create a whirlwind effect of some sort that burns extra hot and doesn't create fumes as it comes out. So my goal here is to have a fast boiling area, while here is place for long time stews and roasting. And then of course my oven. So we got the fire going. I'm feeding it a lot of these shavings, and the goal now is to get the fire bricks nice and hot because they say that helps. Oh, now let me show you this. See how the flame is spinning in a counterclockwise direction? That's what we're looking for. So while we're waiting for that, I'll tell you a little bit about this hot buttered rum. It's an 1860s recipe, and I'm putting the credit for it in the description. So if you want to check it out, there's a link in there. So first of all, I got my pot of water that I'll boil on that and see how long it takes. And which is part of this. For the recipe, took 2 spoons of Demerara brown sugar. I put 1 clove of clove in there. And I didn't have any allspice, which is what his recipe called for. So instead I used a little bit of nutmeg. I got some of that Irish butter, unsalted, and for the rum, this is a fantastic rum. Barbados Plantation, aged 5 years. It's the same price as standard rums, but superior. So if you're into rum, check it out. So what we're gonna do is add a couple ounces of this, and then we're going to boil that water and add a few ounces of it. I'm going to do a little bit higher ratio because in the video the guy said he thought it was a little too watered down. So we're going to see if this works and gets hot enough to boil. All right, timer. Let's see. I'm gonna have to use the sun. All right, this should boil in 5 minutes or less. If not, then there's nothing special about it. So far, it's not really impressing me. It doesn't seem to be doing anything that I couldn't be doing right here in this fire pit. If it isn't anything impressive, then I'll tear it down and use the bricks for something else. I really feel like if it were over here with a fire, I'd be close to boiling by now. I mean, if I have to heat this up first for it to work, then what's the point when I could just be doing a normal boil over here? Well, as you can see, I started a fire here. I got this one going within under 5 minutes. You might also see this is finally boiling, and it only took about 30 minutes. That's sarcasm. So I'm not impressed with this design, and hopefully somebody out there will watch this that knows what they're talking about and tell me if I did something wrong. Now it's time to add the hot part to the rum. Buttered rum. Yeah, that's good. Yep. That makes you feel like Christmas. That's a winner. So now I'm going to get another pot and boil it on here and just see how much quicker it happens. So, okay. So I've got roughly the same quantity of water in here. This is my makeshift lid because I lost the other lid. And we're gonna check the sun. This should boil in 5 minutes or it's also a failure. Well, I'm pretty disappointed about the rocket stove, but at least I got this fire area here so I can start doing a lot of cooking. It's disappointing because it tied in exactly how I imagined, and it would be really nice to have a extra hot boiling area right there. Hopefully it's a design flaw of my making. However, I imitated the video almost exactly, so I'm not sure what could be done different, but maybe somebody out there knows, and if you do, I'd be glad to hear it. Otherwise, I'm just going to take it out and just use these two areas. My whole life is an experiment, and in this case, this experiment was a fail, but the buttered rum was definitely a win. That was really good. So folks, I'm this close to 200 subscribers, so help me out there. And if you didn't know this, YouTube is free to start an account. It just means that you get ads in the videos, but you don't have to pay. If you have a Gmail account, then you already have a Yahoo account automatically. Just sign in and look me up over on the Wild Side and hit subscribe. And also share it on Facebook. I'd be really grateful. And if you check out some of my other videos, I would also be grateful. That really helps in the YouTube algorithms. So folks, thanks for watching. I hope you're enjoying my progress, and I'm really enjoying it. I can't wait to make some more bread and really get to using this thing. So I'll see you in the next one. And from me and my chickens, we hope you have a great day. Right?